All right. Little Beowulf business. Whoa, this is a pretty good shop. And we're going to go Rampart. So we're stacking armor. Go up this way. See what camp this is. It's actually vision. I don't really prioritize vision as much. I used to really stress the importance of taking vision as your like first priority leaving spawn. Not as big of a deal now. The game is more forgiving, and so you can really prioritize pathing. Like if you accidentally run into a yellow camp early ahead of schedule, I find it's not as hard as it used to be on your as a level 1 character or level 2 character, which is nice. It's because they changed the way that XP, I guess the amount that Nightmare difficulty affects your XP. So it used to be minus 40 at Nightmare. Now it's only minus 30. It means it's easier to hit level 5. And it's not like the game really became substantially easier because you still have a whole other chapter. So even though you don't die as much early, you still die plenty often. You know, and more of those deaths are later, which is healthy, I think. Okay, there we go. We get it here. There it is. All in all, I really like that. Also, more of the game is centered around the modifiers. Ooh, okay, let's go Furious Blows. More of the game is focused now around the challenge modifiers. And challenge modifiers, I like them to be the way that people who played the game a good bit, the default like experience. I mean as the game gets, as they want more of a challenge, that's the place they go, rather than it being the default mode that newer players are going to gravitate toward. I think that's a good thing. It's healthy. One of the things about pathing being a little bit freer than it was, you know, like you don't have to prioritize camps in the same order. Even though they've changed the straw quest, right? It's not as hard as it was. But because the game also but it's still hard. Like, it is easier. The straw quest is easier, but it's still hard. It's not as much of a problem though, because you don't have to take the side quests as early. It used to be that the side quest was really important to keep your momentum, to have a burst of XP and damage. But to have a burst of XP and like power scaling off of an item, and you really needed a good damage item too. But now, it's not really too bad. Furious Blows has a sick animation. There we go. All right. Okay, we'll just keep going there. So I didn't play Beowulf too much prior to the Avalon update. I mean, I have played him a little bit, but it had been a while. So playing him this last little bit has been fun, and a little bit of variety from what I was doing before. So think it'd be fun to talk a little bit about Beowulf. So, let's see, Fiery Seismo, Battle Cry. These are neither one of them really what I'm looking for, but I'm not. Let's go ahead and just go with a special, but we're not actually going to try to build in that for the late game. That's just to get us by at this stage of the game. So Beowulf, melee survivor, in a similar niche to Scarlet. I think his ceiling, his damage, where he can be at the end of chapter, 3 is not. It's not quite as high, I would say, as it as Scarlet, and I don't think that that's just pro Scarlet bias. Although I definitely have a pro Scarlet bias. I think that's because Scarlet has so much extra damage in her base kit. There we go. Knock him down again. Ah, dang it. Thought I still had my shield there. But she has so much extra crit. And Beowulf does have good crit builds. Don't think his ceiling's quite as high. That's an opinion I've seen elsewhere as well. So it's gives me some confidence in it. But even though he has maybe less at his ceiling, he's far more consistent at surviving the early game and getting into a decent spot. His kit is more balanced in that regard. It also requires a little bit less finesse to get into a decent state. Like Scarlet. That's not how you're supposed to do that, by the way. But I am running some not very creditable picks right now, so that's this is to be expected. Yeah, that's such a interesting. It's such a long animation. Don't. Okay, this is what I wanted. So the thing is, he doesn't have quite the same scaling, but he does have really good survivability because of the shield and the trait shield combination. Whenever you make a mistake on Beowulf, you have a really good chance to be able to recover because you hit 2 buttons and then you lifesteal all the damage that you just took. It's very convenient, very strong. Wanted to say that for Fiery Seismo. This is Seismo, right? Yeah. Ooh. Gotta get out, gotta get out. Ah, oh, thank goodness. Barely. Oh, I thought I would dodge there. Whirlwind gives you a lot of dodging. It gives you a lot of wave clear, which is helpful. The power is safe. It's a safe thing to spam because it kind of lets you deal with enemies at arm's reach. It doesn't have insane scaling. Like, they're good talents for it, but you kind of need all of them for it to really come together. So although I do like it, I think that you're probably better off building around the attack because there's so many good things in the attack for Beowulf. Especially like right now. Come on. Especially right now, the we ended up with a whole lot of things that made, well, really just like being able to get attack speed from Ace of Spades is really strong. Helps Beowulf out a lot, especially when you consider that you have heavy attacks. What is that? What it's called? It's like it's the one that slows down his attack and makes it do more damage. Heavy attack. When you throw that in the mix, it's really it's really nice to be able to get a little more speed on it, and there's a lot of damage in the game in general. You can build out an attack build way longer than you could before. The special has really good wave clear. Whirlwind has really good wave clear, but it's so risky to try to play around it as the game goes on. Sparkling Shield, kind of a cowardly pick, but I'm all about that. All about playing chicken. We want to find the key, so let's go spend a little bit of money, see if we can find a key. And we'll go, that's nice. Just take a quick spin around the spawn. The ultimates, I don't know. I don't have too much to say about the ultimates. I don't think it's the most important thing to be thinking about in terms of the build. The alternate is better, but besides that, let's talk starting talents, though. I think Beowulf has some very good starting talents, and he doesn't have any glaringly bad ones. So I'm running Rampart. Rampart is a really safe option. It's not, I don't know that it's the best option. I think it's really good, but I think that there are others that are competitive with it. Draconic, what's it called? Draconic, eating some damage here. Draconic, binds or bonds. I can't remember if it's binds or bonds. It has damage. It also has it not only does it have a damage component, but it also has a quest, but also it stacks, it makes your trait charges come back faster, which is good with anything that Beowulf's going to be doing, because any of his abilities benefit from trait synergy. Hello. Which one do we want more? I think we want Dragon Hide more. So it's really nice because whenever you're building, it's really nice then. I think Draconic Bonds might be his best. But also good. We need to do a little bit of healing. Hold on, let's let everybody rush at me again. Okay. Come on. The shields are helping me there. Stop hitting yourselves. And then there's shield charge. Shield charge is nice because it makes the shield more of a damage and a proactive cooldown. That's one. Oh, very nice. That's one really nice thing about. That's one very nice thing about about having that trait, because the shield is a really good ability, but it's not the most interesting, and it can feel cheesy sometimes. So it's nice to have, like, it's nice that it feels more proactive if you run the right stuff on it. This might be an awkward defense. Okay, so far so good though. Oh, that was kind of close. Okay. Okay. I wonder if this guy aggroed in. If not, it kind of sucks that we're having to fight him now, but... Alright. Come on. Okay. Oh, there's still more stuff. Okay. There we go. Alright, there it is. And level 5 with 2 minutes to go. Pretty nice. Let's go Vorpal. And it is either optional, I think it's optional boss, and we'll see how many Grimoires we can get to. Sorry, I had to focus up there a little bit, so it's gonna take me a second to get back into the flow. That's pretty decent thing to drop an ult for, to be honest here, but I already killed almost everything, so no point now. Oh man, that feels so smooth. Getting Dragon Hide, huge fan. Dragon Hide is not a great item, but Dragon Hide's special effect is extremely good. Now every time I get armor, I'm also getting damage. And I have a bunch of Grimoires to crack open, so hopefully that turns into something. Okay. Ah, dang it. I was really hoping to get the... Come on. Alright. Hoping to get the combo off there. Oh, these are not really what I'm looking for. But I probably could use Baba Yaga's Mortar, so we'll take it. It's a coward's pick, but we'll do it. Furious Blows, that's the thing I was thinking of. And let's see if we can take this red. Because if we are able to get a bunch of armor from this, it's going to be so much damage. Okay. I'm doing it for the damage, y'all. It's not a mistake. It's calculated to help me farm faster. Okay. 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 And do we roll? I think we roll. There it is. We have 72 armor already. That is very nice. We don't have all of our HP. We have a lot of money. Let's go try to spend a little bit of money. It's so much easier than being co-op, by the way. All right. Now, we don't have any value to copy an epic. We could get a Sands of Enlightenment. We already have rare on everything, so we're not saving ourselves very much money by doing that. So I think we take the fragment and then we'll lifesteal in a second off the boss fight. I've been excited to get into an armor build with Dragon Hide. I also have the always classic Goldilocks Porridge, which is a total variety pick. You should never take that. If I was really a gamer, the thing to do here would be to take a bunch of damage so that I could win the fight faster. I'm not that much of a gamer. I know my limits. Ooh, that critted. Come on. Hey, a little bit of strength. A little bit more strength. Oh, I forgot how long it was. But I've been wanting to do something with Dragon Hide ever since I read the description and realized how busted it was. I've also been wanting to do something with Goldilocks, but that's not because of how busted she is. That's actually the opposite. It's because of how not busted not she is, but how not busted Goldilocks Porridge is. Maybe I should take more damage before I go to the middle. Because I should have hit harder than I did. And it's not like it's a big risk because I'll have so much armor, right? It's a good decision, really. I should have just eaten that damage right there. And that damage there. I'm like, I can't get myself to take the damage now when it's more optimal. There we go. I think that's about as much as we want to risk, though. We'll just leave it at that. Okay. Alright, just back up. And we'll want to trait back by the time we'll want to trait back by the time we go to the middle. Okay, now we do this. Too bad we don't have strength, but it's okay. Still not great damage. I don't know, maybe I should have just been hacking the whole time, maybe instead of trying to do like special stuff. I feel like this will be in a good place though. I just need to get more armor. The really smart thing to do with this would have been to go green armor, but I kind of wanted to take a quote-unquote bad common, because I played a lot of Leprechaun Coin, green armor, Eternal Rose. I had like a 7 stack of Eternal Rose not too long ago, which is very strong, believe it or not, but not like, but you know, it kind of scratched that itch for a while. Ogre's Blood. Ogre's Blood's the other one. Ogre's Blood's really strong. Honestly, I wonder if I'm doing more damage. Okay, like leading with the ult here even. I wonder if I would be better served to just attack the whole time. So close. I think we finish this up in a second. I could honestly just walk up with Sparkling Shield when he does this, and that would have been fine. But I guess I can also just ignite him. The item meta has been interesting. Okay. Pretty decent value for the Sands of Knowledge. honestly, if I were to take that now, if I were to upgrade one of these and take it, I don't know how good that is. I could also get another duplicate on something I have. Not sure. Yeah, if I do 3 of these, let's see, I just don't have quite enough money to really get a lot of value out of Sands of Knowledge. So I could just do it. Yeah, it's okay value. Not fantastic, but okay. And then so much dragon. The items in Ravenswatch are really strong. Some of the collection effects can trivialize some of the hurdles of the game. I don't really think that's a bad thing. I think it's a lot of them are like fun options, and no. I messed up there. Don't tell anyone. Okay, backing up. And one of the interesting things about them is that prior to the update, the best way to to play the game, often the win condition, was tied to understanding the character and their traits really well, and going to grimoires and maxing out talents, things like that were really strong. Now it's a lot easier to get a winning run at nightmare difficulty, playing around items and not worrying as much about the hero, which is nice because it's obviously really cool to understand the heroes deeply too, but it's nice to feel a little bit more free to explore and just have fun with it. So I like that. Ooh. Only once. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, I saw a Vorpal Blade. Over 100 armor. There we go. Dang it, I missed so much there. Oh gosh, he dodged me again. Okay, there we go. Right. So I think it's been nice that the items let you make it so that you don't have to exclusively play around understanding character design really deeply. I still think that understanding that is really cool. It's a rewarding process to get deep into a character, like I had with Scarlet, trying to understand the mechanics. But I think it's nice that that's not the only way to get winning runs at Nightmare and difficulty beyond that. Oh, well, that did not go off in the direction I expected it to. Okay. Hey, I actually didn't aggro the one down there. Okay, fiery slash. Always fiery slash. I actually feel a little bit bad about that. I wasn't going to play around a fiery slash run, but you know, it's okay. We'll bear up the best we can. One of the very best talents in the game. It's like double strike with Scarlet. Come on. Okay. But it does have a big trade-off in that it means that you're going to have to... It means that you're going to be using your dash for damage. So it becomes more of a passive... It becomes more of an aggressive talent rather than an escape. And so you get into trouble sometimes playing that style. But hey, while we're on that, we might as well get a Vajra as well. Seems thematically sound. All right, got roasted a little bit. Up. Taking some damage here that I really shouldn't. There we go. Okay, we have Goldilocks. So, Goldilocks is not a great item by any stretch of the imagination. Now that I have this many stacks, I'm actually keeping strength up between fights pretty well. So maybe that effect is just pretty good. It feels like... But... It feels hard to... It feels like it has pretty stiff competition, though. Like, compare this to... No. Compare this to... Oh, shoot. Dragon Hide doing me a lot of work. Doing a lot of good work right now. Compare this to green armor. Compare it to leprechaun coin. Leprechaun coin is a little bit different because it's more so about like a long-term thing than a short-term payoff. When you get it, it's not very good. It's when you have a lot of it that it becomes pretty appealing. Dang it, I wanted the one that the special effect is a whole bunch of armor. But I haven't gotten it so far. I think I honestly just come back later. Because I think, don't I have an epic duplicator in the shop? Come on. Oh, I leveled up. I thought that I Baba Yaga'd. Okay. Oh, backing up. So many birds. This is very scary. And a crab. Come on. Ah. I'm kind of in a I don't have enough buttons territory. Honestly, I should probably just break the Yep, and run. Great time to run. Okay, we have the mini boss over here. So we want to keep our eye out for some keys. Also, what are we looking at? Let's go Eruption. Double Shock is going to lock me in place for a while. I guess with as much armor as I have, that's not such a bad thing, but I'll feel a little... I would feel pretty bad if I got locked in place with a double slam and that ended my run. And I'm not really teched into like a power build that much anyway. So this is the more non-committal of the two power options. Okay, here we are. Now what? Shards Green Grimoire. Also clear some areas where the key could spawn. Oh, it's shards. Okay. Oh. Oh wow, that's so much damage. There we go. We're that well we cleared is looking more and more attractive as I get richer. I don't have any rerolls, unfortunately. Maybe I should take the green grimoire first, and then go mini boss. Mini boss is going to be chapter 2. Chapter 2 is tough. Oh, definitely wanted to kill these first. Come on. Oh, I thought that I could shield in time there. Okay. Then we back up. And... oh, he died. Thought he'd still be here. Look at all that damage. Look at all that... look at all that armor. And so much of it's gone now. Sad. Okay, so green grimoire, well, and then red or mini boss. We could also take armor here. I don't know. I feel like it'd be cooler to get armor from the red grimoire and then get rerolls from this one. Okay. Come on. Shoot. Okay. There we go. Stars of Fate, sweet. Oh shoot. There's a bird up here, isn't there? Oh, it's down here, because that makes sense. More birds? That's the other thing that's really annoying. There's so many things that just take up time in chapter 2. Okay, what are we looking at? The Vajra. Even more Dragon Hide would also be pretty legendary, but we'll go Vajra. And all the things I didn't really want. And all of them again. They're just rearranging. We'll go with the defensive cooldown. Power and special charges, dream shards. Let's go power and special charges, more escapes. And then red grimoire. Don't have a ton of health for that. Let's see. Oh, finally got it. Raven Skull, thank you. Now that I have other things in the epic pool, diluting the chance of doing anything cool with it. Let's see if I die here. This feels like a relatively likely time to do a little bit of unfortunate dying. Ha! There we go. Now I lost a lot of my damage, but thankfully we're managed to get it back. by taking strategic damage. And we have a whole bunch of armor here. Now we just have to kill a bunch of crabs. And we're golden. Okay. Okay. Oh gosh. Getting hit by that was not great. Come on. Okay. Man, the strength is actually hanging out for a while, isn't it? Level 5, that's great. I mean, level 8. Runes of War. Okay. Full defensive build. I can cheese a lot of fights with that. I don't plan to. But I do know that I can cheese fights now they have Runes of War and Sparkling Shield. It's just a personal choice. Okay. Come on. Okay. Could have also just aggroed away from that, but I feel good about my decisions. Okay. Hungry Grass, really good synergy with the Porridge. I wonder if the way the game is coded, if I wouldn't lose stacks, if my Baba Yaga's mortar was consumed. Also, Baba Yaga is confirmed to be the final boss, right? Do you think that Baba Yaga is going to have some sort of a revive mechanic because of Baba Yaga's mortar? Oh man, not great accuracy in that fight. There we go. The most responsible thing to do would no doubt be to take a bunch of damage right now. Alright, just kite away. Like this. Yeah. Trying to be responsible by taking damage for a second. Okay. Aw, man. So much for being responsible. Remember the thing about not cheesing the boss? You know, by just like blocking? I remember saying that too. Oh! Whoa, 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 chill. Okay. Okay. Man. Feels kind of strong. All right, and let's go. Okay. We have a lot of item duplication here again. That's charming. I want to be looking for green armor. Green armor right now. I think that is the coolest way forward. Admittedly, at this point, the optimal game plan is to walk into a fight and take a little bit of damage and then just sit and block. So we're not going to do as much of that as we probably should, but I want to throw it out there that I know that that's the right way to play at this point. So I'm proactively choosing not to play optimally when I don't do that. Oh, okay, I lied. I'm gonna do that. Ult. Come on. Purple blade there, kind of popping off. Okay, probably want to heal a little bit here, so. Well, I planned on healing. Didn't really get to as much as I hoped. Just wish I had the trade up more often. It's the biggest thing I'm missing at the moment. Green armor, green armor. No green armor. Surely it'll show up here in just a second. We just gotta believe. And we might wait to see if we can get some rerolls. I actually didn't check the shop for rerolls. That would have been a smart thing to do. And oh, gotta run. Taking a lot of silly damage. Okay. Oh, there's a knight in here. Oh my goodness. That little witch really helped me out there, didn't she? Okay. Chill. All right. There we go. 160. Unnecessary to do that, but I felt silly that I got trapped. Oh man, I aggroed that? Come on. We're gonna need our traits back here in a second. Okay. This Horn of Plenty is an awful lot of value. I just don't think there's any point in taking more Goldilocks porridge at the moment. Let's go home. Let's look really quick and see what's in the shop. Let's see if there's rerolls in it. There are rerolls here. 1 Star of Fate. Let's wait. Let's go the other side. All right. I kind of miss being able to, like Risk of Rain 2, you can print items and you can take them and put them in recyclers and you lose the effect, but you get like a recyclable component from the thing that the item that you put in it. And you can sometimes turn it into other items. That would be too powerful in Ravenswatch. But it is kind of sad. Oh gosh. It's kind of sad that I'm in this situation now. Get out. Oh shoot. Alright, let's do that again. So it's kind of sad that we're in this situation where that there's some items that I have that they're just no good for me. They're kind of actively like detrimental because they keep me from getting to collection effects. Oh man, I should not take Blade Storm. I'm tempted to because I don't have the Nightmare unlock on it yet, but it would be such a bad thing to take at the moment. Man. I don't know if there are 3 worse items in the game. Queen of Hearts would be fine, except you stack it. And the effect of it is so, like, the regular effect of it is only good if you're not fighting, which shouldn't really be your game plan. And the collection effect is just vitality, and it just feels so bland. Okay. I'm just taking some recreational damage. Come on, now we get our damage back. Our health back, I mean. And we don't want to stay here. We just want to find a TP and head... Oh, I guess we already found a TP. So we should lose aggro and head back. Also want to find the key for the mini boss. It's kind of funny that shards. It's kind of funny that shards scale over the course of the game, like their HP does. Oh shoot. Dodged right into that. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna... Could have done a better job of blocking that. A little bit of an experience thing. I fight chapter 3 enemies the least, and so I have they also have these big, wide, cleaving attacks, which are hard to dodge. But I think that there's also an element that's just inexperience on my part. I wanted to break open more of those, but it's okay. Okay, now let's go Green Grimoire. I've been offered so many items on this last stage that I haven't wanted. It's been kind of funny. Come on, back me up. Come on. That wasn't fantastic right there. Now they're real angry, so they have these super long attacks, but it's okay. Armor. I think it has to be armor here. Also be crit, but let's go armor. I'm really excited to get a green armor here in a second, because it's going to be such crazy value. We don't... Do we take this? We take this. We take this. Went to the wrong one. Oh well, we're not going to get the armor special effect then. Don't mind me, just passing. Okay, what are we offered here? Dreamcatcher, Horn of Plenty would actually be pretty decent here. But we want green armor. Oh, come on. Guess we take the leprechaun coin. We go south. We're about to while away all of our gains gambling, but it's okay. It's okay. Seriously? I'm kind of bummed. Okay. The game does not want us to have green armor. We're not going to get any more rerolls either. So I guess it's a side order of Voodoo Doll. That's a bit of a sag. One green armor right now would have been insane. But instead we have 3 Voodoo Dolls, which is kind of fun, I guess. Something I've been meaning to do is do like a Voodoo Doll run where you go for Voodoo Doll early and you use it to take the mini boss really early in chapter 1, and then you kind of force mini bosses in chapter 2. Don't think it's that good, but I think it would be fun. If I just take one of these and I beat the game now, I don't think I get the little unlock. I think I have to have a full stack. We'll just, of these options, just go all in on the meme. And side quest time. Oh, I still haven't found the key, by the way. Just gotta get these witches down. Okay. There we go. There it is. Oh shoot. And then I dodged right back into it. Okay. Kind of ran over that. Let's go look for the key for a second while she's dialoguing, or monologuing, I guess is the correct technical term. Wait, this... I missed this? That was blind of me. Oh, I thought that the knight would stay with us for a little bit longer. Wouldn't it be cool if that would reveal keys too? Okay, now what? This should be a pretty good fight for me because of all the damage boosts I have against bosses. Okay. Honestly, we probably want to go up after this one first. Yeah, because this one has tick damage, which is going to give me insane sparkling shield value, right? There we go. None of these are great, but we'll do that. This is going to be funny, because I'm going to start this, and then I'm going to teleport away, because she's just going to lift the roots, and that's going to take a minute. So we'll go here, and we'll finish off this... finish off this red shard camp. Come on in, everybody. Got that one. Okay. All right. Oh, took that damage. There it is. I'm still thinking, though, about the green armor I didn't get. The taste of victory will be a little ashen this time. I mean, we're going to topple Arthur here in a second, but it would have been so much fun to... it would have been so much fun to, I guess, have a... Oh, nope, never mind. It would have been so much fun if we'd been able to get a stack of green armor going. I don't know why I decided to run into him like that. Oh wait, yeah, that's to boost my damage. Come on. Come on. Why is he just walking around all slow like? There we go. All right. No value for this. I guess Father Time's Hourglass. That's synergistic, right? Okay. Let's just go pick a fight up here. Aha! We still have some HP. Okay. I was limit testing a little bit too much there. I can admit that. I wonder why I didn't do damage there. The deflect, I mean. Okay, what do we get here? Why not? 200 shards. Let's go spend those real fast. Oh yeah. Double attack. Not too bad. And then I think we'll pop this tumor, and then even if we have some time, we'll probably go ahead and start the fight. Just imagine this. Just imagine, though, the damage we could be doing with green armor. Okay. I have so many cheesy talents. Optimal game plan is hold still and just face tank everything. Come on. Everything rush me at once. Come on. Oh. Spiders are kind of camping. Come on, spiders. Ah. I wanted to do the optimal game plan. I just wasted time. I wonder if I'm going to regret having taken so much damage right before the boss. No, because it gives me more damage. So it's all part of the plan. Oop. Oh, that's one stand. Okay. Probably want to do a little bit of healing. And we did do a little bit of healing, followed by a little bit of taking damage. Come on. Come on, not that. All right. There we go. Man, the damage is the damage from all the damage I've already taken is so good right now. There we go. Ah, shoot. Oh, get me out, get me out, get me out. Okay, we just move. Okay. There's really not a whole lot of risk here because I have extra lives. Guess I should have been proccing that all along. Okay. Kind of failed the DPS check there, didn't I? Oof. Okay. Gosh. Okay, I think we... Aha! Gosh. Oh. Okay, why did it die, though? I don't understand. Either way, so that worked. All right, that's a Beowulf run. I've been meaning to do one of those for a while. Nice little bit of Dragon Hide. A little bit of that. And I think that's it for that one. GG's.